Good morning, amigo.
Good morning. Oh, wrong color. Wrong color. That's the wrong color.
What did you get?
I don't know. What the There's outlets right here. Those outlets run to something that we were speaking about yesterday. The lights. I just spray painted all of the lines that Hector is gonna come pour with concrete. Everything came out so good, if not better than the way I thought it would be. Woo! Hey Hector. Fellas, we've got some big news today. What is going on? Let me show you what's happening actually. I was sent 8 radions, these lights right here, to go up and above our reef pond. It is gonna add so much light. I was getting hundreds of comments, lots of comments on the fact that this pond needed more light. Not only more light, but our skimmer is also installed now. And now that the skimmer is in here, look at just how much more clear it has gotten. I mean, I don't know if I'm crazy, but that water definitely got clear. Now, although the skimmer's been overflowing and I've just been cleaning it and of course draining it into this bucket here, as it's pulling all this nastiness out of the water, I'm continuing to clean that and this pond is just getting clearer and clearer. Hector just finished the frame of the light structure that we're gonna have that'll fit all the lights.
You see, we do something different. No more nails, no screws.
Yep.
You can put the lights, you can slide the light.
Yeah. 8 radions, bro, just boom, right into the water. That's gonna look absolutely amazing. Hector, what do you think? We'll have this plugged in today?
Yep, yep. Of course, amigo. Oh yeah.
So skimmer, light fixture, all 8 of the radions hanging up there. Radion XR30 Pros. These are big old baby mamas. And they get the job done, to say the very least. Y'all sold out these aquariums. Completely sold out all 50 of the last PC aquariums. So all I know is these things are gone and never gonna touch the market for a very, very long time. So if you got one, props to you. Cheers to that, baby. Oh! Why did you click on this video? Probably to see the shark pond, right? The shark pond. It's officially time we get started on this pond. We have got all the goods inside this bag that are gonna be needed in order to paint this pond. We just went to West Marine and got all that yesterday. We're here at the spot that we haven't been since we did the saltwater pond.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a while. My good friend Brenton here was a big help when it came to painting the pond last time. So we're gonna, Brenton's gonna help us again.
Back unfortunate memories.
Yeah, lots of sticky memories.
Yeah. We make those now.
Yes.
If you use regular rollers, it just rips it off the roller.
Yeah, we need foam rollers. There's how many masks in here? Right here, comfort masks. Brenton.
Oh yeah.
So we don't die.
That's her.
2 of those. Should we get more of these?
Yeah.
Just in case. Little mixer. Do we have that? We still have that. I have that.
You still have that?
I have that.
You sure you have that?
Yes, I have it.
It's very essential.
I have it. I remember.
Please.
You want the good mask?
Please.
$43.
Please. We got the hardener. Oh, yep. Hardener right there. Okay. Right here.
Boom.
Yeah.
Clutch, fiberglass right there. Boom. We can build a boat. All right. All the essentials to make this work.
And all the actual paint at the house.
All right, let's check out.
Okay.
Now, the next goal is to do what Brenton is doing right now. He is sweeping all of the extra sand and any sort of stuff that could be at the bottom of the pond so that when we paint this pond, it's just going right onto the blue paint. Paint! All right. Paint is right here. This is the epoxy mix. And then this right here is the color itself, which is, it is the same exact blue, but just way brighter. This is like I don't know what we used last time, but as you can see, it really never sat right. You could literally see the strokes. Actually, it's the same paint that we used for both that pond and this pond over here. So you can see that blue right there. Better understanding is even underwater, you can see it right there. On the outside, we only have this one art piece right here, and we're gonna be doing a lot of cool like fish trap art and shark art, and we're gonna give it that shark vibe, caution signs, and you know, make it looking a little nice. And that's actually happening tomorrow. So this video is not only Hector fully setting up the light system for the reef pond, we're also painting this pond and getting the artwork on the outside of this pond done. Paint cannot touch us. Lots going on in today's video, and you guys are gonna get to watch it all go down right here. We gotta get all this junk out of here though first, so we're gonna do a little bit of sweeping, and then I'll pick up the camera in just a little bit. Been a while, huh, bud?
Yeah, I'd like to keep it that way next time.
Oh my goodness. Back to fiberglassing, just like we built the entire saltwater pond. There's 2 existing holes here, fellas. So that's one, and here's the other. It was from the past filtration. We're no longer using that filtration, so we're gonna cover these holes with some fiberglass. Check us out.
Yeah, you wanna pick it up on that body?
Yeah,
body.
we're picking up bodies here today.
That's what we're doing, that's the plan.
We are painting, and we would put our outfits on. Same outfits we had last time are now on. Oh yeah, I forgot my hoodie. Give me a second. Let me put my hoodie on.
Actually, the most prepared we've been. Like paint. Can't
Dude,
even
paint
touch
cannot
me
touch us. Oh yeah. Oh, here's the color. You guys ready to see the color of this?
Oh my God! Watch me open it up. It's bright orange.
It's like the total opposite color that we ordered. Oh, wrong color. Wrong color. That's the wrong color.
What did you get?
I don't know. What the
What is that, Paul? What is that? What color did you get? Because that's not blue. That's not aqua blue.
I think we need to mix it.
That looks like the Disney slime.
Can we mix it real quick?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I'm not gonna lie. You were mixing it for a second and it wasn't turning blue and I was actually going crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna attempt to paint this pond. I don't know how it's gonna go, but you guys are gonna witness it all happen. We're gonna start with the wall. The most important is the wall in the back here. This is what you're gonna be seeing from standing over there. We only have 1 bucket. 1 bucket, that is $500. We cannot make a mistake. We're gonna start here, get the whole back done, not even the bottom. We don't even care about the bottom. There's gonna be sand down there anyway. So our main priority, wall. Once we get the wall done, hoping so, the wall is fully done all the way around. There's enough paint, that's what we hope for. And then we can hit the floor with a little bit of the extra if there is any at all. Can he do it without spilling?
That's a lot.
But we got a lot done. It looks much lighter than the last time. Now around these windows, I think these 2 back windows, we're gonna end up, once we get more rollers, we have to go out and get more rollers, paint just right over the windows, both of these windows, so ignore all the dripping and stuff. We're just gonna paint right over all those windows. When this dries, it's very easily able to peel off, so we're just gonna peel those off right there and scrape it off the edges, and that'll be nice and clean because we didn't tape it. We didn't think that far ahead. We burnt through all 4 of our rollers really quickly. We thought we only needed 4, we need about 8. So we're gonna go 4 more, and then we can actually hit the floor. We have plenty of paint to get the floor done, which is a really good news. All around the walls is already hit. We just gotta do the floor and the top here. And then we'll be done. All 8 radions, let it rip, Hector.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! The power! The power trip! That is so unfortunate that the breaker went out. Hector is gonna work on that as we continue to get this pond painted. So stay tuned. We'll be showing you what the pond looks like with the lights, brother. We saw it.
No, it's crazy.
We saw it?
It is insane.
That was insane. It looked like a totally different pond. Totally different pond.
The coolest thing in this building because of the lighting. Solely, like, once the camera adjusts and you can actually see it, it's different. It's a different level.
I can't wait to show you guys. Stick around. I will show you that in this video, but we need to keep painting. Let's go. We're hitting her with another coat here, and I ripped my pants. These things are preventing us from getting paint on ourselves, so I guess it's good. I gotta keep going. Did you see what we resorted to midway through? We realized that we were not gonna have enough time for the paint to dry. It would have dried prior to us being able to spread all of it. It would have dried too quick. So Brenton just started using his hands, and then I threw my roll and started using my hands. So at one point in this, we were literally on our knees spreading this paint with our hands. And it looks...
It's pretty good. You have to think about it in this way.
You know, it's... How are we getting out?
don't know.
We just made ourselves stuck on an island. Ran out of paint. This is gonna be sand anyway. That's why we didn't really care too much about the ground.
Yeah.
The walls look good. Everything looks good, especially once there's water in here. You won't like see the little minor things. We're gonna trim all the paint off the windows, of course, off these 2 windows. So that'll look really nice instead of all drippy like that. The floor, we were really just focusing on the outer sides because that's where the fish are gonna swim more, aka stir up the sand and see the bottom. The middle is gonna be a lot of sand, so. What do you think?
We're stuck.
We just wanted to make the sides blue and make this pond blue. Look how much bluer it is now.
Yeah,
It looks so much better.
way better for the sharks.
Way better than it did before. And that's all that matters. We're gonna take these off. We're absolutely drenched. Let this dry. I might have to see you tomorrow because we gotta run a whole new electrical thing to get all those lights in the pond going. I'll see you in the morning. It is the next day and guess what? There's outlets right here. Those outlets run to something that we were speaking about yesterday. The lights. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. All 8 radions above the pond. And look at this aquarium now. Is that not ridiculous? We thought the colors were nice on the fish before. Now look. Now granted, there's some bubbles from the skimmer. Once we fill up the water, all these little bubbles in the water will go away and it'll be crystal clear. A lot of these fish are actually still getting used to the light. I just turned it on for the first time. So they're kind of like low to the bottom right now and still hiding, just getting adjusted to it. But you could just see everything now 10 times better than what it looked like before. Here's what this pond looks like, right? And now look at that pond. You see the difference in lighting? We're gonna have to do the same thing for this one eventually. For now, that's good, but this is crazy. Can't even explain it. Speechless. It was sick before, now look at this. Absolutely nuts.
He was dull. Shut the light off and look what he looks like.
I know.
It's
That's
actually insane.
crazy,
Just
bro.
the way that it also makes the artificial coral like pop.
And we have a lot more coral going in soon. Look at all this coral. So much coral we're gonna be putting in here in the next few days. Whenever the next water changes, probably next week or so. The pond looks amazing. Hector,
Yes, amigo.
you are literally the goat.
You like it?
I love it.
Yep.
You're the man.
And you know what is the switch?
Yep, I know where the switch is. That is awesome. Now I gotta spray paint this metal black and hide some wires and a little bit more clean up, and this thing is good to go. Nice and sleek. We are setting up the app right now for these radions. I'm just gonna say this right now, it obviously changed the entire look of this entire aquarium. If you guys are looking for good aquarium lights, they've obviously taken things to the next level here with these radions, and they have a bunch of different ones that you can get for your aquarium or pond. In this case, this is a pond. Full 360. Shout out to everyone that commented for me to go get lights.
You guys want to go to the club, the nightclub?
Let's go to the nightclub.
All right. Put your party hats on, fish. We're going.
Oh my God. All right, turn it off. Turn it off. Holy smokes, is that a setting?
Yeah. All right. So, oh, it's raining outside right now.
Yeah, it's raining.
All right.
Raining. It's raining.
Okay.
A little darker. It's getting a little. Oh, thunderstorm.
Saw that lightning?
That was lightning. Dude, that's epic. These lights have so many different settings. I had them on the really bright setting for you guys, but
dude, that's
a sick setting too.
This is all thunderstorm. It goes on for 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, so cool. There's disco, there's thunderstorm, but imagine they had added speakers to it. So like thunderstorm, you just,
yeah.
boom, boom, you just hear like rain.
Hey, maybe something you guys. Oh! And on the other side, today is a busy day. We have Sarah working on all the artwork over here, which is absolutely amazing. She's sketched out one of the sharks already, and it's better than any sketch I've ever done in my entire life. She hasn't even began painting yet, but check this out. It's gonna make this pond look so much more like fitting. Look at that. That is the first sketch done right there of a shark. We're gonna have some bait fish going around, some fish traps coming out the bottom of the ground over here. Another shark. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. And of course, we're gonna be rolling the time lapse on that. She actually did this exact art, how many months ago now? Probably 6 months ago. Absolutely incredible. This is just awesome. I cannot wait to see the pond with that shark art. It'll really tie in our next project over here, which is gonna be super cool. All of the other stuff's going on. We've got bags and bags of these PC aquariums all signed. Y'all sold it out in 1 hour. Is that not sick?
It's crazy, and I'm not getting paid for this.
The tanks all sold in literally 1 hour and 12 minutes, all of them. Doing drops like this literally allowed me to continue to do what I do here on the farm. You know, these cool lighting projects and art on the pond, and having Hector here 6 days out of every single week. Just today alone, between the tree removal here, because I gotta unfortunately remove this tree due to all the stains it has on the deck here, the art getting done, and of course Hector, I'm literally into today for like $5,000 one day. So it costs a lot to keep all this going and make these amazing videos for you guys. Everything we make, we pretty much just dump right back into the videos. So I appreciate the support. Smashing the like button, subscribing, sharing these videos with your friends. Y'all are the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's keep going with the day. Oh. And there's all the orders, folks. This van right here is PC Aquatics' new whip. Only one question I have for you. What do we name it? No, it's 2 questions. What do we name it? And what color do we wrap this thing? We gotta wrap it.
It had a name.
Huh?
I thought it already had a name.
Pickle Lodge.
How dare you switch up on the Pickle Lodge like that?
Comment down below, fellas, what color to wrap the van, and not only that, a name for the van as well. We could have like 5 different names for this if we really wanted to, but this is how we transport all of our goods here on PCAquatics.shop, baby. Tommy, how do you like working for PC Aquatics?
It's very good. The pay is fun, and I live at my job, so it's not bad.
And there's a couch in here too. This is Gio. This is where Gio sleeps.
Dude, I can't even see nothing right now.
It's so bright. It's so bright. Take a look at this. So one of my thoughts were, we need a fish trap on the pond. So she whipped up a fish trap in seconds. Bam, whipped it up with a lobster and some fish in it. Looks awesome. Check that out right there. So we're gonna have a fish trap right there, lobster inside the trap. Looks so cool. Obviously the shark is looking down at it like he's ready to eat it. Some bait fish, and Tommy, we're gonna have to write every single member's names back on this wall again.
Excited.
So exciting. I can't wait because I'm gonna be a part of it too. And another shark over here. We'll do some work in this area as well. Just super cool. Back to the time lapse. So I went outside and I grabbed a piece that I thought would look really good inside the chameleon's enclosure, of course. I just wrapped this vine around it to grow, and look at this tree branch from the tree. And then it splits up. Oh, he's chilling on it. He's like, this is new. This is awesome. So Leo's got a new branch in the enclosure. It's starting to grow in really nice in here. But this is gonna be awesome. He's gonna love this, and he's probably gonna spend a lot of time on that branch. Just thought I'd mention, the tree didn't go to waste, Spotty. How's the pizza?
Tastes pretty good, but it's cold.
So since we've already installed lights, I'm midway through showing you guys how amazing that art is coming out on the pond. And all the other stuff that we've done already, they're still cutting down this tree in the backyard. But I gotta show you what the plan is for tomorrow. I don't think it'll be in this video, but it's coming up. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss this. This is big news. The pool is just about done. We've only got 1 step left, and it's to just, whatever the heck that stuff's called they put in it to finish it, that's what they do. Obviously everything else is done though. And off of the patio, I just spray painted all of the lines that Hector is gonna come pour with concrete tomorrow. So the goal here is, I really don't want to step much over here because this is where landscape's gonna be. It's gonna be really pretty. Landscape between these little pockets, but there's gonna be concrete pathways off of this tile here to every single enclosure. Oh. What I was saying was, there's gonna be concrete here, concrete there, right? All the way down to there. Between here is sod and landscape, and then right here is concrete again. So a concrete path right there for the goat area. Hi Mimi, what's going on, girl? We come off this corner here, right here, make a right turn, all the way along our beautiful pond. We have concrete down here as well, and straight into the turtle building. Where y'all know, inside here is where we're gonna be selling all of our baby turtles and tortoises on PC Aquatics. All the baby aquatic turtles will be in these tubs here, and all the tortoises will be in these enclosures down here. I've got some storage. We just built this shelf so I can keep all the storage, all the cups, and everything else that we'll need to ship these turtles and tortoises safely to your front doorstep will be stored up on that little shelf there. So Mia, come on, I don't want to lock you in. But yeah, lots of incredible projects going on here at the house right now. But these pathways, something I've wanted to do for a long time, are gonna tie this entire farm and the walkthrough of the entire farm together really well. The deck is all cut. It looks so amazing right up to the building. Let's go see. Oh my goodness, that is just unreal. That is unreal. Let's go see how this art is looking. My gosh, look at this. That is insane. Holy smokes, and this is my favorite thing ever. Look at a little remora on here. But the fish trap with the lobster in it, that is just so cool. It's looking good, Sarah.
Why, thank you.
Crushing it. To be honest with you, this has got to be, let me get where the existing art was. This has got to be the most incredible piece of art I've ever witnessed be done. Sarah is so talented, it's actually insane. We did so much more than we initially had actually sketched. But let me tell you, everything came out so good, if not better than the way I thought it would be. We've got the warning sign right here, the keep out. That was the last thing we put. There was a little space there. We're like, what can we do? Well, that is exactly what we thought to do. Fits the whole entire vibe. It brings the red from the peacocks here back up into the art over here. The first black tip Sarah painted looks absolutely crazy, and it's like kind of pointing down. Couldn't have thought of anything better. Fish trap kind of goes with this wood vibe here right into the trap. That lobster was not planned, and it looks amazing. Some barnacles on there, all the little fish as you can see, and there's like some bait fish swimming with him. He's even got a little remora on him. But this is just the most incredible thing. It looks so good. Like, I can't imagine when shark are actually in here. We're just taking things to the next level. Of course, you have the existing art. Landon came over and visited, if you're wondering this name right here, and I actually just let him sign the pond. So he's the very first person, along with the hundreds of members that will be on this pond as well. This is another side that was more like him fighting off some bait. So we have another black tip shark right here, and he's kind of in action feeding over here, which looks so good. I just can't imagine once all the member names are kind of wrapped around this. This right here is the shark pond. It's coming soon, but I just had to get some art done, and it was not a regret whatsoever. I mean, just look at that. That's just insane. It is the following morning, 3 days of filming now at this point, and look at my backyard right now. Crazy difference. I literally bought this house because of this tree. Unfortunately, tree was leaving stains. Stains like this all over my patio from these leaves. And an oak tree, there's tannins inside the leaves. That would have never stopped. And not only that, look inside my pool. Like, oh my goodness. I also do want to keep nice the pool we just built, and of course all the tile that definitely was not cheap around the pool to stay clean. So that's the reason for my tree removal. I never wanted to, but I pretty much had to be honest with you. I am going to utilize this big old stump though into the bar that we end up making out here, like the outdoor kitchen area. So this will be utilized right here. It also provided us with lots and lots of structure. So I'm going to keep a lot of this wood for future projects. Gio's going to probably take some for his reptiles. I have friends that want to take it for their reptiles. So a lot of the material will also go to use. My mom yelled at me for cutting the tree down. What am I gonna? I spent a lot of money on this tile. I'm not gonna watch it just get stained all day, all right, Mom? I know I've been talking about it, but inside of that reef pond is soon to have all of these corals. There is so many of these corals. All I gotta do is cut this this off, and I can glue them right away. But like, oh my goodness, it's gonna pop so much more. The lights are dim. They start going on around 9:45. It is about 9 o'clock, so they're starting to spice up now. But my goodness, guys, the fish just look so good, and those lights on this pond change the entire pond. And now that I see this with lights, I'm gonna have to get some lights for the predatory pond. I'm already in the talks. But today's video, what today's video was on, was this beautiful pond. We ended up not only getting this amazing artwork, I mean, wow, but the inside of the pond is also done. I plan to get sand. I've already spoken to Carib Sea. Carib Sea, same company that's helped us out with the sand and scape in those ponds, is going to send some sand for this as well, which is why we're gonna hide all this horrible paint job that we were literally on our knees spreading. The sand will cover all of that, and the walls just look much better now. The color is so much more. The pond is coming along. Like I said, last steps, sand, filtration, and water, and we can get fish. By fish, I mean sharks for this pond right here. And I think I'm gonna do school jacks too. The jack, same fish that's in here. You guys have seen the fish that we just got recently, Jack Crevalle, one of the most coolest fish ever. He's got a little something attached to him. Maybe that has something to do with next video. Y'all know when Tommy comes to the house, he's very informational. The other day he was cleaning out the skimmer and he said something. I was like, wait a second, Tommy. I gotta get my camera out and film that because I wanna throw it in a video. He's just so smart. So here's some facts by Tommy when we were cleaning the skimmer. Look how nasty that skimmer is. I was just smelling it for a second and then Tommy just started spitting facts and I was like, we gotta get this on camera because it's unique stuff, you know, it's good content. What is in there?
So,
everyone says fish poop, right?
Yeah, it's not really fish poop. It's mostly bacteria that gets caught up in here. And what we're smelling right now is hydrogen sulfide from the anaerobic bacteria that didn't get pulled out of the tank, but is growing inside of the collection cup and breaking down that waste without oxygen, creating this rotten egg smell that's just
smells like literal rotten
right
egg.
into my face right now, Paul.
Well, thanks for the info, Tommy.
Oh, anytime.
Skimmer's good to go. I love Tommy. He's the best. You always learn something new when you're around that guy. Back outside. Let's see if... Whoo! Hello, Mia. I can't see you. You're completely invisible right now. You're reflecting off. There you are. Oh, buddy. King. Little baby. The three attention seekers. Oscar, are you coming to say hello today?
Good morning, amigo.
Good morning.
We're going to make a frame for the concrete.
Frame for the concrete pathways. So I'll obviously be filming this as well. There's just day by day things are getting done, improving the property. We're doing pathways to each and every individual enclosure off of the pool patio. So you really will never have to touch dirt or grass when you come back here. It's just a pathway to each and every enclosure. Check this out. One pathway goes like this. Another pathway comes off the patio, goes this way. Another one that goes like that, all the way to these two doors. Of course I'll be filming that. I've got GoPros connected to trees out here. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe down below. The backyard is indeed coming along. It's quite a mess, but it has been for the last couple of weeks. So I'm not too worried about it right now. It'll all come together very quickly too. Landscape will be the last step and then maybe we do PC tours. I don't know. It's a thought. If I did private PC tours where y'all can come to the house, see all the animals, everything you watch here on YouTube, would you be interested in doing it? That is a serious question. Let me know in the comments down below. If we did private PC tours, would y'all book it? I love you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I can't even fathom the amount that got done. If you're at this point of the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What a day. With that being said, sharks and everything coming soon for this beautiful 5,500 gallon aquarium. And if you're not subscribed, you're gonna miss it. So subscribe down below and smash that dang like button. I will see you in the very next video. Peace out, Cuffaro.